Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Wreck-It Ralph, and this is the battle for Middle Earth. We are continuing on the good campaign, and we are about to begin our next mission in Amon Hen with the Fellowship. Let's do it.
Protect the hobbits!
Okay, so here we are on the summit of Amon Hen, and we are trying to survive an attack. Not exactly sure how this is going to work, given that we have two hobbits. And hobbits are famous for being extremely delicate. Frodo, don't run off. But luckily we have Aragorn and we have Gandalf. Aragorn is going to do his thing over here. Gandalf is going to do his electricity thing over here, and water are objectives. Frodo and Sam will survive. Fantastic. Seems simple enough. Lightning sword making short work of the Uruks, and Gandalf now got his rank 4 ability. I wonder if that extends to other hero units. Gimli just went up in rank. Legolas looks like he's firing 80 arrows at the same time. There we have a little clip from the movie. And if you haven't seen the movie, at this point, if you haven't seen it, you're not gonna see it. And if you're watching me play this game, then I assume you've already seen it. But if you remember this part, then you know that... Ooh, troll. If you remember this part, then you know that one of our Fellowship members is going to die here. I'm not going to tell you who. And Frodo is dead, but he is not the one that is supposed to die. That was my bad, I wasn't looking at their health. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, welcome back. So, here we are again, on our way to try and rescue Gimli and Legolas. I have moved the hobbits down here. I'm gonna move Gimli and Legolas in this direction. And I have them hotkeyed to a separate group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of the guys from group 1, and they're going to go in group... The hobbits are going to go in group 2. Go do your thing, go do your thing. And there we go. So they should be able to make short work of that. We're going to use Gimli's leap attack. Try to clear out the enemies. Oh my god. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Come on, guys. Gandalf, let's go. Gandalf, let's go. Gandalf, let's go. Use your thing. Great. Hobbits, chill back there. Hobbits, chill back there. So here's the interesting thing about trying to keep hobbits alive. They like to die. Hobbits don't like life. They are extremely fragile and don't enjoy it when you try to save them. They like to run at enemies that are clearly stronger than they are. And we're gonna stand here for a second and let our units heal. No, I guess we're not. The cool thing is that we now have quite a few of our units with crowd control abilities. We have Legolas has an arrow volley, and I just wasted it. I think. Might have not. Alright. But we... Doesn't sound good. That sounds like a category. Yep, that's definitely categories. Right, Gandalf will take care of that. And I'm trying to keep the hobbits away from these guys, but the hobbits just like to jump into the fray. Hobbits like to get attacked. But this is okay. So, if you watch the movies, you remember categories as the things that attacked the citizens of Rohan as they were moving from Edoras to Helm's Deep before the Battle of Helm's Deep. So now we're gonna try to assist Boromir and the hobbits. I appreciate the clips from the movie, but right now I just need my map, please. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You jump on here. Aragorn, go mad. Where's my arrow volley? Legolas? Left click and then right click him. Target! I did that! Okay, can you do it? I guess not. Alright, you're either gonna kill them or you're not, but we need to do something about these guys. Because this is not cool. Fantastic. Thank you. So I might cut this next part out because I'm just gonna let them stand here and heal before we go help Boromir. Boromir will be fine. Wow. Okay, so I have been misreading what is happening here. So this is not an arrow volley, this is train archers. I'm not sure why that is something that I need to activate as opposed to being a passive ability, but whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to go up there and kill those guys. Where are my hobbits? No, why are my hobbits there? You guys need to chill here. Okay, maybe they should come with us. Alright, Boromir, I'm coming. There we go. Here we are. I wonder, is there a way to save Boromir? Lurtz is right here. We're gonna go take care of him. And we defeated Lurtz. And we saved Boromir. Alright. I'm not sure if anything happens if you lose him here, but I'm glad we didn't. Okay, what is our next objective? Frodo and Sam must survive. Secure the boat so Frodo and Sam can escape. What do you mean secure? I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna take a quick cut to save. And we're back. And I want to save here because if I die, I don't want to... Oh, Jesus. See? Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Because if I happen to die right here, I don't want to do everything I just did all over again. Wither Blast. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Legolas, come do your thing. Gimli. You do your thing, you guys do your thing. Who is... No, Boromir, you relax over here with the hobbits. Do you see what I mean? They like to die. They like to jump into situations that they really would not survive. And then go ham. And I think this is it, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go. My heal is up, so I'm not too concerned if more enemies show up. And we also have Aragorn's Athalas power. Go, hobbitses! Alright. Eomer and Pippin were captured. Merry and Pippin were captured, and Frodo and Sam escaped. And we had the bonus objective of saving Boromir. I didn't know that was a bonus objective. Cool. Cool. Plus 20 command and 1 power. I like it. Select Eomer's army and defend a Rohan region. Well, the only region we have... Ooh, no. We have West Emnet. Plus 20 command resources. Let's do it. I don't really care about the powers that much. Maybe I should. But I don't. I'm sure there's supposed to be narration over these things. I don't know why there's not. Maybe I changed something in the settings and forgot. Let me check. Options voice. Ah. That is why. And I lowered it. We're gonna save. And I lowered it because I was getting tired of talking over Eomer whenever I would tell him to go somewhere. I wish there was a separate option for that, but there's not.
We must defend our country.
This is a game from 2004 after all, and this, now this,
Our people will need us.
this
Stay sharp.
is what I'm talking about. This is what I have been waiting for. Finally! Look at this thing. This is a proper fortress. Look, we can build banner upgrades. We can have postern gates, which allow our units to leave, but enemies cannot enter. And we have defensive structures.
Prepare for battle.
This
Men
is
of
what I
Rohan.
wanted.
Men of Rohan. Back to the castle.
And we can even close this gate, but we're not going to do that now because we need to roll out.
People watch for life. The darkness covers our land.
Alright, oh, so here they are. So we're going to go take that right now.
Away! Set forth! Set forth! The enemy is near. We ride! Keep these lands safe! Here! Strike swiftly! It's the enemy! Men of Rohan! Move away! Gather your weapons! Walk beneath us! Be on guard!
I'm gonna
Walk beneath us!
get my archers to hotkey under a different group. I'm gonna let them take that
Stay sharp! Arrows! Men of Rohan!
so they can get the experience.
Prepare for battle! Away!
I'm gonna leave
You'll hear him! Punish these enemies of Rohan! You'll hear him! Ha! Cut out!
I'm gonna leave Eomer here.
Battle away! Hide us from the mark! Men of Rohan!
We're gonna take this farm.
Riders of the mark!
And there are wargs. That's what they're called, not wargs. No, not categorics, sorry, they're wargs. I sometimes forget what the difference between the two is. Because you can ride both. I think,
People watch for life!
well, they're technically both like wolves. Alright, so this is one of the things that I was talking about the last time we had a mission.
Be on guard!
There are
Country!
neutral camps that you can find, and this is one of them. So we can destroy the wargs, and if we destroy their lair, we get resource bonuses. Alright, these guys are dangerous. We don't usually want to run into pikemen, even though we just did. But we don't typically want to do that because pikemen are strong against cavalry. Like in most games, there are counters to things, and pikemen are counters to cavalry. We want to be careful here. We're going to run back home.
The enemy is near!
We're going to make 2 wells, and that should pretty much cover the entire entrance to our base. And we actually want to explore the whole map, not just because we want to find all the enemy camps, but also because we want to make sure that we find all the neutral camps, all the neutral and monster layers. What are our objectives? Destroy the evil camps, rank up Eomer 1 level. These levels are very repetitive. There's not a lot in terms of objective variety. Save this person, rank this person up. But it's alright, because you know what? I'm still having a lot of fun. This game is really more about the large-scale battles. And you can see that in this level the enemy has become a little more aggressive. And we are starting to get bigger and bigger bases. We're gonna go grab this camp over here.
Prepare for battle! Hide us from the mark!
And this is interesting because
Prepare for battle!
in later stages of the game,
Go in haste!
it becomes
A dark battle awaits our land!
like a battle to see
Our enemy has claimed these lands! We'll hear it! People watch for life! Men of Rohan!
it becomes kind of a battle to see who can conquer more parts of the map. And as you do this, then you know you actually are kind of painting a target on your own head by conquering larger parts of the map. You're also incentivizing the enemy to move out and try to take those areas back. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be much of a problem with them. There is no way to change the difficulty. I looked, there's nothing I can do about the difficulty for now. I'm just gonna have to stick with what I've got. And because the only option would be to restart the entire campaign, there's no way for me to change the difficulty in the middle of a mission or in the middle of the game. And from what I read, hard difficulty is not really that hard. And there they go. We're gonna go kill these guys. I'm gonna make this.
We have the new farm. Our lands are under siege.
See, so there they go. Destroying my farms. And this is why I wanted to have 2 separate battalions, because I can send one battalion to scout and find other areas of the map, and I can have one battalion protecting my base, protecting my camps, and gaining experience and becoming badasses. Alright, listen, we have to kill them first. Is there anything over on this side? So something cool that they did in the Battle for Middle-earth 2 is that in the maps, let's go kill the wargs, is that in the maps you actually get to find Gollum. In every map, Gollum is just kind of running around, and if you find him and you kill him, you can actually take the one ring from him, and then you can take the ring back to your fortress. And you gain really cool powers and abilities. So if you are the good factions, you get the ability to summon. If you're the good faction, if you're the good faction, you get the ability to summon Galadriel. And if you are the evil factions, you actually get to summon Sauron. It takes a really long time, but it's worth it, because once you put Galadriel or Sauron in the map, forget it. You know, they're done. The weaker units will actually run away from Galadriel or Sauron when they see them in the battlefield. So it's nice because it adds a touch of severity. You know, you get a sense for how powerful they are when your units are just straight up running away from them. I believe Eomer ranked up. Arm is ready, and I'm going to I'm gonna send these guys up here. I'm gonna try to rank up my units as much as possible. Rohan, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna send these guys to this fountain to heal. If I need to make some more of them, I will do that from there, but hopefully that will not be necessary. I'm gonna close my gate. And I'm going to build some more watchtowers. The armory is done. We're gonna purchase all these things. And these guys are just gonna come up here and gain some experience. Our new unit needs to go into wedge formation. And as you can see, Eomer now has a rank 4 ability called Horse Lord, which gives 60% more damage to his units and 50% more combat experience. So we're going to bring these guys back. They have 2 Uruk pits. They have 2 or 1? I mean 2 or 3. I don't know, but we're gonna make sure that we destroy them. And to that end, we're going to go into wedge formation. I want to see if these things are done. There we go. I actually wanted to wait because I wanted to make sure that I rank up my new units. I'm just gonna send these guys back. So we're gonna have another one of these. And another one of these. And another one of these. I just want to make sure that they don't... Right, I think... Yeah, the units are supposed to ranked up. We're just going to make sure that these guys also get armor. And just to buy ourselves some time, we're going to destroy the other buildings. I just want to make sure that I get a chance for these guys to get their armor upgrade, which they did, and now we're done. I don't remember this game being so easy. I wish there was a way to increase the difficulty, but oh well. And great. Plus 20 command, plus 10 resources. And I think we're gonna call it here. Yes, this will conclude our 3rd episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I have been Wreck-It Ralph, and I will see you all in the next one.